So, good morning, guys. So, yeah,
Good morning.
morning. So, let's do the project today. So, yeah, so our this is Yashwanth, and the project that we have done is the Gordie Howe International Bridge, as in that's an infrastructure and significant project strengthening. It's a US and Canada-based project that includes the trade. So, Chaitanya Patel, my group members are Chaitanya Patel, Shanawaz Ali Khanmer, me, Sai Yashwant, Navya Rayapati, and Yeasin Arafat. We are the ones who worked on this project. So Yeasin Arafat is the team leader and facilitator, and Chaitanya Patel gonna take care about the scribe and the timekeeper. Shanawaz Ali is in the manager of the quality control. Navya gonna take care of the presentation, but unfortunately Navya couldn't join due to some personal reasons. So we're gonna take care of it, and Yeasin Arafat is gonna be the final submitter. So yeah, let's do it, guys. So let me give a brief introduction. All right. So the focus of the project is significant infrastructure project strengthening within which helps US and Canada trade and transport. So the goal of the case study is to analyze project management through the project management principle: cost, schedule, scope, stakeholders, and governance. And the team objective is to assess the project management against modern practices and determine if it achieved or is likely to achieve its intended outcomes. Core question is, why was this project successful? Why and why not? I'm gonna move to the next slide. So yeah, this is the project initiation and project planning. So part one, the prime objective is create a new secure international border cross to boost the trade, reduce congestion, and enhance US Canada economic security outcome. So the delivery model is going to be it's a public and private partnership, which is also called PPP, between WDBA, which is Public Honor, and BNA Consortium, private partner responsible for design, build, finance, and operate and maintain. So yeah, so the main key success factors are stakeholder collaboration, clear governance, adherence to environmental standards, and discipline costs and schedule control, so that we can manage expenses and stuff. So the scope of the project that includes the main bridge structure, the US Canadian ports to entry, and the mission interchange. So the timeline status is going to be the initial target of completion was 2024, delayed to 2025 due to pandemic related disruptions. The budget status. So the budget gonna be 5.7 billion Canadian dollars for this project. Costs the costs are a little bit high enough due to inflation, so which is approximately 4.7 US billion dollars, but represent a reasonable variance for a mega project for this complexity, so that's not a problem. So now, my friend and my teammate Chaitanya gonna take over for the project initiation and planning part two. My brother, take it over. My man, your mic is muted.
Yeah, sorry. So this is Chaitanya, and today we'll discuss project initiation and planning. Here we will discuss further aspects like keys, key stakeholders, initial risk, and how to mitigate the strategies and mitigate risk. So the first one is the Gordie Howe International Bridge involves a complex network of stakeholders with varied objectives, like the Canadian federal government and Ontario provincial authorities aim to ensure project efficiency, safety, and long-term economic benefits. Other critical stakeholder includes local communities, environmental organizations, trade and logistic industries, and private interests, such as the owners of the existing Amsterdam Bridge who have opposed the project through legal actions. Now, initial risk identifier. It includes and identified during planning and included regulatory and permitting challenges across two countries, cost escalation, schedule delays, environmental compliances, stakeholder operations, and performance risk during operations. Now, how to mitigate this risk? So we introduce some mitigation strategies, which are project leaders created a risk register outlining probability, impact, and response strategies, as well as a stakeholder engagement plan to ensure transparent communication and alignment across all involved parties. Next, please. Now we will discuss execution, monitoring, and controlling. This is the part one, which is risk management. So in this, the first is core challenge. After COVID-19 pandemic severely disrupted global supply chain on site labor, which was the main in our challenges and risk assessment. But after that, Reliance demonstrated environmental success. Too many risks to manage and stakeholder dynamics, in which the last one, stakeholder dynamics maintain flexibility and trust through continuous dialogue and negotiated resolution. For example, community benefit. So we have done all these to the benefit of our community. Now I would like to invite my another teammate Ali, and he will explain you further execution and monitoring part 2 with the communication.
Hello, my name is Mir Shanawaz. I'm just letting you know about the executions and monitoring of this project. Uh, it's like just letting you know, guys, about the risk management that we are facing the issues with. Technically, one of the big issues we are facing for core challenges, as we all know and witness about the COVID-19 pandemic, several disputed global supply chains on sites and levers. And the second challenge we are facing on the resilience demonstrated financial stability, maintained through scenarios, modelings, and budget and adjustments. And the third challenge is going to be the third challenge is environmental success. Achieve compliance with over 450 environmental conditions using environmental management system ESO and continuous audits. And one more I would like to add, one of the most and major reasons it's like manage risk, top manage risks, successfully address schedule delays, cost escalations, regulatory complaints, stakeholders oppositions, and the environmental factors and non-compliance. And one of the last we are facing the issues is stakeholders dynamics, maintain flexibility and trust through continuous dialogues and negotiated resolutions. Example, community benefits and more. These are the things we are facing like risk in the management and executions of this program. And I would like to let you guys know about that. The next slide, you're gonna take over one of the team member of ours. He's gonna join right now, Arfat.
Hello. Hi. Myself, Yeasin Arafat. I am the team member, also the group leader. So today I'm going to be talk about how the project successful it was, the project evaluation. Was it successful? Actually, from my side, it's going to be successful because the determination, the project is a qualified success. Also, the reason why it's success is going to be PM perspective. Firstly, the strategic alignment, they achieve the main objective of creating a new vital trade corridor. Risk management, successful migrated major trade, legal, political environment, and also adapt to global crisis. In obviously in pandemic, as we see. So also it also helps for the governments like maintenance, robust, bioethical, cooperative, and the ethical governance standards. Also, we're going to be talking about the success qualified by like schedule slippage of approximately it takes 10 months. Also the budget growth due to inflation, and pandemic effects. Lastly, the conclusion. Success demonstrates that strong leadership, ethical governance, and the transparent engage can overcome immense complexity in mega projects. Case are the ended, but also we collected through by our team member through the many sites. So I'm gonna be give the reference also. So uh, the reference could be goes on.
We are good, bro.
Uh,
We are good. We are good. We are good.
yeah,
So
the
yeah,
reference is okay.
yeah. So yeah, that's it. That's what the group project that we have done on Gordie Howe International Bridge. Thank you. Thanks for your time.
Nice. How was mine? I don't.